To other news now, Dana Walcott Jr. will spend the rest of his life in prison. A Bell County jury found him guilty of capital murder this afternoon. Fox 44's Kendall Green spoke with the murder victim's father tonight and has this story.
All I ever wanted to do was fly.
Wayne Royck's visit to the site where his son Michael Van Landingham was murdered was a bit different tonight from his most recent visits. He knows now that the men responsible for Michael's death in September of 2018 are being held accountable.
He was a good-hearted kid, worked, was kind-hearted, always shared. A lot of friends, a lot of friends.
And the two men who were found guilty called themselves friends of Michael. Rourke says seeing the men in court was one of the hardest things he's ever had to do, but the jury's verdict was just enough for Rourke's contentment. And though the crime was cruel, Rourke says the punishment is still no comparison to what they put his son and their family through.
They don't deserve to live, I feel. I mean, they get to go in there and they get to breathe and eat food still in a jail cell, but my son can't do that now, man.
The trial's graphic revelation on how the 30-year-old was murdered was almost too much for Rourke and his wife to take in.
They shot him. Apparently, after they shot him, he ran, and they threw a hatchet at him. And after throwing the hatchet at him, they beat him with sticks and tools, and then turned around and put him in a fire and set him on fire in a trash pit, like it was just a piece of trash, right?
But tonight, he applauds the state and the jury for bringing the men to justice.
I want to thank the district attorney people today, especially the jury. They were a good jury, and at the end, they showed a lot of heart and actually saw tears, and I think they did the right thing and made the right call.
Owen Free, the other man charged in Van Landingham's death, pleaded guilty to murder earlier today. He received a 50-year sentence and waived his right to appeal.